ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما يا رب العالمين. We're continuing through this chapter of Kitab al-Riqaq, where the Prophet ﷺ, he's encouraging us to have a clean heart and a pure heart. And in this hadith, the Prophet ﷺ, he's giving us a very significant lesson that make sure you preserve your actions. Make sure that you preserve your good deeds that you are doing, so that on the day of judgment, you are not in a situation where people are reaping rewards of your good actions. So we'll share the hadith and we'll just have a few reflections over it. It's a hadith of Abu Huraira radiallahu anhu. He says, أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال من كانت عنده مظلمة لأخيه فليتحلله منها. That whoever has oppressed his brother in any way, his sister in any way, then during this world he needs to find a way to make that halal and make that proper again. So it could be in a case of finances, you've taken someone's money, you've borrowed something, make it, correct it, repair it in this world whilst you have the opportunity. If you've ruined relationships, you know that you don't get along well with someone, you've said something, you've done something, you know that's in the back of your mind. Whilst you have the opportunity, make it good. Thereafter he says that فَإِنَّهُ لَيْسَ ثَمَّ دِينَارٌ وَلَا دِرْهَمٌ. That on the day of judgment, there will be no situation where you can rectify your mistakes. There will be no dinar or dirham, any way that you can, say that here you go, let me buy you out today. Let me sort things out with today. And thereafter he says, مِنْ قَبْلِ أَنْ يُؤْخَذَ لِأَخِيهِ مِنْ حَسَنَاتِهِ فَإِنْ لَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ حَسَنَاتٌ أُخِذَ مِنْ سَيِّئَاتِهِ. That on the day of judgment, it will be the situation where someone will come to you and they'll say, so-and-so, they done such and such to me. They stole from me. They took away my rights, my family rights, this right, that right. He swore at me, she done this, she lied to me. So then the person will come, one person will come, another will come, another will come, another will come. Thereafter, we won't have any good. They'll first start with our good. And if we are completely bankrupt in the good bank, it'll go to the sayyi'at. We'll have to take the burden of the evil. Imagine that. How much can we say, how convinced can we say that we'll be standing in front of Allah with a big book of good deeds? I know I can. So it's important that we preserve whatever we do in this world. If we know that we've oppressed someone in any way, then use this time to rectify it. We don't know. We don't know when our time is going to go. من قبل أن يأتي يوم لا بيع فيه ولا خلة ولا شفاعة. That repair these before there's a day. يوم لا بيع. There's no transaction on that day. Khulla, there's no friendship on that day that someone can say that, yeah, this was my buddy in the world, I'll look after him today. Wala shafa'a, there's no intercession on that day except for the Prophet ﷺ's intercession. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from amongst that intercession. But it's a very important point that let's make sure that our actions are preserved in this world whilst we're still living, whilst we still have a chance and an opportunity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the understanding to repair whatever damage we've caused or whatever, and forgive those people who've caused damage to us and hurt to us and made us upset. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us all. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallah wa bihamdi. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.